Today I will be showing you this Raspberry Pi Zero W single board computer and how this will be connected to become a complete computer, and we will see how this is programmed, how this is make ready to boot up and be available for the work. So friends, before going further, let me introduce. This is the Raspberry Pi Zero and it has different type of outputs and connectors available. This we will be using for the HDMI connection, and this is the mini HDMI adapter. Then you have this USB connection, micro USB, and this is for the purpose of power supply, and we will be using this USB connector to connect other equipments. This we have a connector available for connecting cables camera, and we will be using this camera connecting here. This camera connection I will be taking up in the another video separately and completely, how you can create, how you can develop a single board computer into a security camera type of application. So this time we will be using this single board computer, that is Raspberry Pi Zero W. W means it is having the connectivity available for Wi-Fi, and we will require this adapter for this micro SD card. We will put this into this adapter and use this module into laptop for downloading the software, programming it, and making this ready to be inserted into this Raspberry Pi. Here this is the thing put into this adapter, and then there are different type of case to keep this are available. You can keep this into this simple, yes, and you can close it. So here you can see the connectors are available. This is for power, this is for USB, and this is HDMI connection, mini HDMI connection, and this hole is for the camera, and this how camera can be put here. So this is how this is done. You can fix it with a tape or something, and then this camera is available for as a security camera. That project I will be taking up. We will be developing only as a desktop computer. Here you can see as an introduction that this is not having any pin connection, though the connections are available, but no pin is connected here. Here if you see in this is a different type of case available for similar type of board. This is different transparent case available. So this is the same type Zero W, but this is having pins connected to it, you can see, and these pins are GPIO pins which will be used in the programming purpose. We will see how this can be programmed and used to make a desktop system. To make it a computer, you will require a mini HDMI connector which will be used here to connect this. This is how it can be connected, and then we will connect it to my TV system. The HDMI cable for coming from TV can be connected like this. So here this is the another USB wire which can be connected as a Wi-Fi dongle, which will be connected to the mouse and keyboard system, and then you will require a special power supply for Raspberry Pi Zero because it requires sufficient current. So this should be specially purchased. It comes along with the kit and you can use it, and this will be supplied here. Now let us see how this will function. So I will show you how this USB SD card is programmed for booting up this computer. Noobs have been downloaded. Now explode it and it will open in a folder. You have to go to folder and copy all the files. All these files we will paste into SD card. Here is the SD card. Copy all this. Then we have to create two files. One is WP supplicant conf file and one is SSH empty file. In WP supplicant file we will paste some instructions. Here is WP supplicant file you create in the, and we will copy. This is the material you have to copy, and then give your SSID name and password, which will help this Raspberry Pi Zero W to connect to your Wi-Fi. So name of Wi-Fi and the password if you have any for your own Wi-Fi. Save it. Next we will create one SSH empty file. Nothing is to be written inside. Right here SSH. Just open and close. That's all. Now it's eject the SD card and ready for putting in the computer. So here you can see I have made all the connections to Raspberry Pi Zero W. This is going to television monitor, my mini connector. Then I have connected this USB which is having this Wi-Fi, and then power supply, and this is the power supply received along with the kit, because a normal mobile phone charger may not work here because of a special requirement of the current. And then this SD card I have made ready and put it, and just now I will switch on the supply. Before that I will show you, this is the Wi-Fi keyboard I am using. It has the mouse and the keyboard and arrow keys and special keys, media keys like that. So I will be using this on the monitor. So now I will switch on and I will show you how this works, and just to give you an indication that how the switch on will work. Let us see. This is working, and I will switch off just to tell you that this you can see this particular LED is working, and which gives us indication satisfactory that the CPU is booting up, and then we can see on the monitor. So after putting on the supply, this television screen will come up, and it is showing now one raspberry on the corner. It is working and it is booting up. The first screen has come up. I am using a wireless keyboard and mouse. This is the cursor, and here in the corner top left you can see this one raspberry is indicating that it is on, and here are all the menus. You can see the programming menu, which has all different top types of programs available. You can see a lot of programs, and then you can see here for the education menu there is one smart sim program is available. Then this is a free and open source office which says LibreOffice, and this LibreOffice has different components like Microsoft Office, the Office Base, then Office Calc for calculation purpose, the Office Draw, Office Impress, Office Math, and Office Writer like Microsoft Office. So then in the internet menu it has the Chromium web browser which can be opened up, and we will see that. Then sound and video, VLC player is there, then graphic and all other things. And then one important thing comes the preferences. In the preferences, Raspberry Pi configuration is the important menu. Here if I click, so it will open a configuration menu where this Raspberry Pi Zero W can be configured. Say in the interface, if you go, there is a camera given here which can be made enable. Presently it is disabled, and like that you can configure this. I will say cancel here, and again we will see just the menu available. Help menu is there, and running any command program which if you are written, it can run from here. Then there is one monitor. Monitor means we can issue some terminal commands for Raspberry Pi Zero to execute. We will see how this is used. I will just close it, and then there is a file menu. If I press file menu, there is file menu available, so it will show the available folders, and these can be used for different purposes. Here are the list of menus available, and I will close this, and let us see if this can work. The browser, I am opening a browser, and till it comes, let us see here. If you can see properly, this is indicating for Bluetooth. You can open the Bluetooth channel. Here this Wi-Fi signal is coming up and it is working, and this is the speaker, the time is coming, and the location, etc. So this browser has opened, and here we will see how this can browse the internet properly. Yes, it has opened up, and let me type some, I will say Google, that's all, and let us see what comes. Google.com. Okay, I think it runs little slow. Here some programs are available. We can open this. Now Google will be opening up. Yes, Google search we can do from here, as we are doing in normal desktop computer. It has opened. So this is how this Raspberry Pi Zero single board computer works, and I will just type here and show you how something can be searched here. Let me search something. I have right here the Ramayana, and Ramayana characters. I am just clicking it. You see this is working on, and it is searching, and let us hope that something comes up, and it will tell us different characters and of the Ramayana. So the picture is still downloading. Here some 50 characters. First site it says 50 characters. Here is Ravan, Kaikeyi, Mantra, Sumitra, Urmila. So different characters it is. The idea is to show you how this Raspberry Pi Zero single board computer can search and use the browser. So I will be closing this now. I will close from here. You can see in the right hand side top corner. Let us close. Yes, it is closed. This particular picture shows this is the symbol of Raspberry Pi Zero. So here how we can just say shut down, and it will close, and here again menu comes to confirm shutdown.